Hey guys, good morning. Uh, last night was the first night here in Sabana Grande. As you can see around here, this is my aunt's house that she gracefully lets me stay here. It's a beautiful house here in Puerto Rico, out in Sabana Grande. And yeah, so last night was the first night. It went well. I was able to get some sleep. It actually got pretty cold last night. It dropped to about like 68 degrees last night. So I was just sleeping with the sheet, just trying to stay warm with that. And I was actually kind of cold last night. I had the fans on. I know that's going to be a different case in the summer because in the summer it gets really, really hot out here, really humid. So we'll see how that all works out. Yesterday we spent most of the time just kind of cleaning up the house, cleaning the inside, scrubbing the floors, cleaning the counters, unpacking everything. So there was a lot. Today is also going to be another opportunity to do that. Got to clean the patio. Um, and yeah, I ran into a couple of other leaks. There was a ceiling leak that I had to kind of put a jug underneath to catch the water for that. So I have to figure out where that's leaking from. And then there was also a leak that I noticed last night when I was washing dishes that's underneath the sink. And I think it's coming from the hose, the sprayer hose. So I have to look into that and see if I can replace that. I might put a bucket underneath there just as a temporary fix for right now until I figure out what I'm going to do. Which had me thinking. I've been listening to an audible book called Let Them by, I think it's Meg Meeker that does that book. And it just kind of made me, it was not so much related to what the book is about, but more about just kind of like changing my perspective on things. And that's a big part of the work that I've been doing for myself the last year or so. Just with the stuff that I've been going through with family and myself and this move and all that. One of the things I noticed that I do say a lot is that plumbing is my kryptonite. And as though it feels that is the case, I don't want to label it as that. I want to just label it as it's just something that I do not know a lot about, and it's not my favorite thing to work on. Just because you're constantly getting wet, you're dealing with water, you fix something, and then it starts leaking again. It can be very frustrating. So I'm going to try to take it with a more graceful standpoint and say that it's just something that I'm not familiar with yet that I need to continue to work on to get better at. Every plumbing situation is different, so that's kind of where I'm at now. So what else is in the news? So today I also have an interview, which is kind of cool. So my other aunt that's here, her tenants, they work at a company. Well, the wife works at a company, and they said that they are looking for somebody for 1 month of work, and I think it's like production line work. So it's kind of interesting to figure out what that is. But I do have an interview today at 1:30, which is kind of good. Part of me felt a little bit thrown aback by it. It's just because it sometimes was thrown so fast at me, and I came here with a specific plan in mind of what I want to do. And usually when I get pulled from the path that I set for myself, I kind of get a little bit not anxious. It's more just kind of like I get a little bit hard-headed, where it's like I don't want to necessarily jump on something that's going to stray me from my path, where I should kind of see it as, hey, this is an opportunity where I can make a little bit of money for the things that I want to build. I need to get more information before I determine whether it will take me from my path of things that I'm doing. And it's still early in the move here, so this is an opportunity where maybe I can work for 1 month, make a little bit extra cash on the side, and that's stuff that can be used also to help me get started with the land. But yeah, so that's kind of where I'm at right now. So first day in Sabana Grande is done. Staying here. There's still some work that needs to be done, fixes that need to be made before I can actually get up to the land and start doing some other work. So I want to make sure I'm nice and situated here, feeling comfortable, not comfortable, but feeling like I have things well established for the most part here before I start going up to the land and working on that. On that note, I'm actually going to go and get a workout in, come back, shower, get ready for this job interview, find a place with internet, and then check on my clients. All right, take care, guys. Have a great day. Bye.